Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that now because today we're going to dive into the world of Valentine's Day and uncover 10 surprising facts about this romantic holiday you never knew. At number 10, we have the origin of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day has rich history that dates back to ancient Rome. Emperor Claudius II banned young men from getting married as he believed that unmarried soldiers fought better in wars. But a Christian priest named Saint Valentine defied the emperor's orders and continued to perform marriages in secret. When he was caught and sentenced to death, he sent a letter to the jailer's daughter who had fallen in love with him, signed from your Valentine. This letter is considered to some the first Valentine's Day card, and it's been celebrated as a day of love ever since. Also, Valentine's Day is believed to have originated from the ancient Roman festival of Lupercalia, which was held in mid February and celebrated the coming of spring. The festival was later replaced with St. Valentine's Day, honoring the Christian martyr St. Valentine. 9. St. Valentine's identity. There is some confusion around who St. Valentine actually was, as there were multiple saints with the same name. But it's believed that he was a priest who defied the emperor's orders and continued to marry couples in secret during a time when marriage was banned. The origin of Valentine's Day is often traced back to St. Valentine himself, a priest who lived in the 3rd century. 8. The first Valentine's Day card. The first Valentine's Day card is credited to Charles, the Duke of Orleans, who wrote a poem to his wife while imprisoned in the Tower of London in 1415. This marked the start of the tradition of sending Valentine's Day cards as a way to express love and affection. 7. The commercialization of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day has become a highly commercialized holiday, with sales of candy, flowers, and jewelry reaching an all-time high every year in many countries. In the United States, it's estimated that over $20 billion is spent on Valentine's Day gifts each year. That's crazy. 6. The connection to lovebirds. Valentine's Day is often associated with lovebirds, but the connection between the two is a recent development. In the 18th and 19th century, it was common to give lovebirds as gifts on Valentine's Day, and the tradition has stuck ever since. The phrase lovebirds have now become a common way of addressing two people in love. 5. The dark side of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day has a dark side too. In the Middle Ages, it was believed that if a woman saw a bird on Valentine's Day, it would predict whether she would marry that year or not. If the bird was flying high in the sky, she would marry soon, but if it was flying low, she would not. And today, not everyone is feeling love on Valentine's Day. For many people, this holiday can be a time of loneliness, heartbreak, and depression, whether it's because of unrequited love, a recent breakup, loss of a loved one, or just a general feeling of isolation. Valentine's Day can be a difficult time for many people. 4. The color of love. The color red is often associated with Valentine's Day, symbolizing passion and love. The red heart has become a universal symbol of love, making it an appropriate choice for Valentine's Day decorations and gifts. 3. The connection to Cupid. Cupid, the god of love, is often associated with Valentine's Day, but the connection is not as strong as you might think. Cupid is a Roman god and was not originally connected to Valentine's Day, but he has since become a symbol of the holiday. We always see pictures of Cupid shooting love arrows. It's almost unbelievable to think that Cupid was never connected to Valentine's Day in the first place. 2. The evolution of Valentine's Day traditions around the world. As Valentine's Day spread around the world, different cultures have put their own spin on the holiday. In Europe, for example, the holiday was associated with the release of birds from cages, symbolizing freedom from love bonds. In Japan, it's the women who give gifts to men, while in South Korea, they celebrate a special day just for couples. In Finland, Valentine's Day is also known as Päivä, meaning Friend's Day, and it's a day to celebrate all forms of love, not just romantic love. Finally, at number 1, we have the connection to chocolate and the power of love and friendship. Chocolate is often associated with Valentine's Day, but the connection is relatively recent. Chocolate has been a popular gift for centuries, but it wasn't until the 20th century that it became a staple of the holiday. And Valentine's Day is not just about romantic love, it is also a day to celebrate love and friendship in all its forms, from family members to best friends. It's a time to show appreciation for those who bring joy and happiness into our lives. And that's it for today's video. We hope you learned something new and interesting about Valentine's Day. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more fun and informative content. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.